I'm hoping that this isn't too bright. If so, I'll just amend it in the next video, but we'll see. So hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I can't believe it's nearly been a year since I've uploaded something on this channel. Last year was just a myth. I swear to you, it went like that. I can't even tell you what I did last year. I tried to write a few things down, so I'm hoping that I will be able to give you a little rundown. But here we are now in 2019. I've changed jobs, which means that actually I have less time, but my time is a lot more structured, so I can fit things in a lot more of a structured way. So I am currently working as a youth worker at my church, which I absolutely love, and I'm currently also studying at the same time, doing an access course. I've now been diagnosed with adjustment disorder. I was diagnosed with adjustment disorder at the later end of last year. If you don't know what adjustment disorder is basically a lesser form of PTSD. It was really encouraging to have that diagnosis because it was like everything just fell into place. Adjustment disorder can be triggered by like big life events, so whether that's moving house, whether that's a relationship breakdown, whether that's loss of a loved one or changing jobs. For me, it was like having an argument with my friend, which sounds like a minor thing, but to me it was literally like the biggest thing that's ever happened in my life. And I don't know why it affected me so much, but I just went from like weakness to weakness. But now I'm a lot better. It actually ended with me having to go on to another set of tablets. So I was prescribed 50 milligrams of quetiapine. If anyone doesn't know what that is an antipsychotic. So I was taking 25 milligrams in the morning and 25 milligrams at night. And I've recently come off that. I dropped it down to just taking it at night, and now I've dropped it down altogether. Last night was the first proper night that I've had like the most amazing sleep and felt so energetic in the morning, because it's like it works as a sedative. I'd wake up in the morning feeling super groggy. But yeah, so now I'm off that. That was a really strong medication, so I definitely didn't want to stay on it for a long time, and it actually makes you gain weight, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I've already gained enough weight on citalopram as it is, so that's a no. I'm currently signed on with the adult services. I don't see my care coordinator that often, but basically it's like a short-term thing. And back in, was it 2018 or 2017? I want to say 2018. I can't remember if I talked about this on my channel before. I did an anxiety and relaxation course, so I did that through Healthy Minds. So if you don't know Healthy Minds, it's basically like the place you get referred to, that your GP refers you to if you're struggling with your mental health. The course was good, but it just wasn't for me. It wasn't the group setting that like wasn't for me, but the things they were saying just didn't really relate to me because I didn't really struggle with anxiety. So now I'm signed on with, it's like the mental health access and assessment team, which is like a bit more, it's not Healthy Minds, it's like, I don't know what it is. It's basically adult services of CAMS. And actually everyone said to me like, oh my God, adult services is gonna be so different. But actually I don't find it that different. And when they mention the word adult services, obviously I've been out of adult services, I've been out of child services now for 4 years. And actually I find adult services perfectly fine. They treat you like an adult, but it's also like they still know your needs. So it's not just like, well, you're an adult, so you have to work like this, you have to do this, you have to do that. But yeah, so I go over there, I go over to like this centre, and I basically work through my care plan, which is really helpful, that says like my triggers and things like that. So that's all really good, and I probably won't be with them for very long, but it's nice to know that I've got that option if something bad like ever does happen again. Obviously I haven't been on YouTube for a long time, it's been 11 months, and you know what? I did just give up. I was like, this isn't for me. Like, I felt like when you have a YouTube channel that's based on your mental health, in a way, I felt like my mental health has to be bad for me to be able to talk about something. But actually, I know that my channel's growing with me, which is really good, and nothing drastic is going to change. Like, it's just my life, and that's the thing. And I do want to start doing like some more videos, definitely. And like I said, now my weeks are a lot more structured. I can have time to fit it in, which I really love. I felt like I was the only one like in my field. I didn't have like anyone to like talk to about YouTube. Like, even though I wasn't doing it like all the time, like I was really passionate about it and I wasn't getting the engagement that I wanted, I wasn't getting any of those things, and my channel wasn't growing. But actually now I've come back on YouTube, I've actually noticed that I'm like, hold on a minute, I don't care if one person's watching it. That's what it was like in the beginning. And for me, getting like 60 views is like really disappointed, but I'm like, that's 60 people that viewed it, so hey ho. Some of my other videos have got like massive things. So I did get a lot more into makeup and I wanted to pursue that a bit more, but to be honest, I don't want to I don't know, like everyone is a beauty guru these days. So yeah, I think I want to use my platform to do more important things. But yeah, it's hard when you feel like you're not giving your subscribers and the people that watch the content that they want. But yeah, I'm hoping to get more regular uploads. I mean, I just started this channel. I started this channel on, you know, my old camera, sitting on the floor in the corner of my room. That, you know, no HD things, no lights, no nothing. And do you know what? I've come a long way from where my mental health was. And I used to churn out videos. I remember sitting down for like a whole week in the summer and just doing videos, and I absolutely loved it. And I just want to get that passion back and that spark back. So last year, 2 of my friends got married. Well, actually, no. 3 of my friends got married, but 2 of them got married to each other. So Matt and Beth got married, which was really fun, and then Britt and Stephen got married, which was also really fun. Mad that my friends are getting married. What is going on? So yeah, they got married last year. I also did NCS last year. If any of you guys are like between the ages of, what is it, 16 and 18, and you've ever been on NCS, let me know if you liked it or not, because I went as a youth leader, and I loved it. I was there for 3 weeks, and it was hottest weeks of the year. It was like Love Island World Cup time, and it was just amazing. I absolutely loved it, and I'm doing it again this year 100%, because I just absolutely, I was buzzing off it. Like by the end I was knackered, but I loved it. And then I did a camp in the west of Sussex, or the east of Sussex. I really don't know, my geography is awful, but I met some really good people there. Shout out to Belle, shout out to Tom, shout out to Matt Cokin. Absolutely love you guys. Yeah, it's been really fun, and yeah, it's just been it was such a busy summer. And then I went to Soul Survivor, and I was working there. And honestly guys, my summer went like that, and I just love summer. If you know me, you know that I'm such a summer bug. But yeah, sorry, let me have some tea. Basically, I just loved my life all of summer. What else did I do? I changed jobs, so I'm no longer a nanny, which I absolutely really do miss nannying. I didn't think I'd miss it this much, and like when I think about going back to it, I just think I'd love to go back to nannying, and I'd love to go back to like nannying with more children as well. But since September onwards, I've just been having an absolute, well, not really, because things went a bit tits up in November. But if you want me to do more videos on like, I don't know, like just general life stuff, then let me know. I could do like a day in the life, not that my life's very interesting. I could do a day in the life when I go to work, because I'd be able to film there more than I would like obviously at college. But yeah, I can't wait to get back into the swing of things on YouTube. I think I'm gonna wrap that video up here, but I just wanna say thank you so much for sticking with me. Like, my subscriber count has not gone down drastically, and I'm hoping by the end of this year, do you reckon, where are we now? We're at 461 subscribers. Let's say by summer we'll get to 500 subscribers, and then we'll go from there. But I honestly don't care. Like, people are like, if not, you wouldn't even upload it. I'm like, hun, I didn't. And actually, I was amazed that people still were commenting on my vids. Let's all get our mental health to an A1 standard this year, because we are worth it. Yeah, I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!